Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome to your new year reading. I hope you guys all had a good Christmas, a happy new year. I hope you guys are going to have a happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate that. Okay, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is that you guys celebrate, okay? Celebrate life, celebrate yourself, okay? So we're going to be seeing what is coming towards you for the new year, okay? And there are so on and so forth, okay? Please remember the energies in the readings can, they can go vice versa. The energies can be interchangeable, okay? It could be about you or somebody else around you, whatever, okay? You can change the sex, the genders, the roles, do what you got to do and leave the rest, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading or to purchase anything or to make a donation, all the info down below in the description box, okay? So my beautiful collective, let's see what's going on. Let's do a happy new year reading for you guys, okay? I hope you guys are all feeling good, okay? So let's see what energy can we get out for you guys. Give us a good card, please, and thank you. Oh, I was feeling this, I was feeling this. We have the hair envy. It says jealousy, spite, and cruelty. Do you know why I was feeling this? Because I was doing a pre-shuffle just before I'd done the reading, and it landed on envy, okay? So I was hoping it wouldn't come out. But okay, so this is what we're starting the Happy New Year off with. At the bottom of the deck, we have the baby hairs. It says inner child, kindness, and imagination. Okay, so there's someone around you that is, or people, this could be a multitude of people, okay, or it could be one particular person, but I feel like a lot of people around you are very jealous. I feel like it's to do with your innocence. Maybe you're very imaginative. For some of you, your inner child could be healed, okay? So, like I was actually contemplating this, this morning and yesterday, and I was trying to figure out, like, why is it that so many people are, like, miserable at the end of the year? Because it's, like, supposed to be, like, a happy time. Like, why are there so many Scrooges? And I was thinking, well, Capricorn energy, we kind of transfer from Sag to Cappy. Sag is a very optimal kind of lucky, woohoo, celebratory energy. So I'm always like, I don't understand why people are always depressed. But then Capricorn is kind of, in my opinion, like the demon of like the zodiac. It's like the father, the lessons, time. So I feel like people who have inner wounds that they haven't learned from, or they have inner demons that they're struggling with, kind of come out at the ending of the year to remind them of certain things. And I was like, because I was just trying to work out, like, why are people always depressed? Like, I just don't get it. It's, the energy is not depressive. So I think if you're on a lower vibration, things are going to come up to the surface, once Capricorn steps in. Do you know what I mean? Like, once the devil card steps in, people have to like face certain shit. It's like this, because Capricorn, is power, stability, career. I feel like people have to kind of assess themselves. Well, what have I done? What are my achievements? I feel like a lot of people don't have control over themselves. And so they don't have control over their inner demons. They haven't done the inner work. Okay? So I feel like you have. And you're vibrant. Maybe you look very youthful. I'm just getting like an ageless beauty. You also know when people are always going through bad stuff because they age badly. You know what I mean? You're talking to someone who's like, 40s, in your 40s to me is not like an old age. But someone looks like they're like 50, 60, 70 years old, okay? Because they're stressed. They're not releasing tension. They're not, like I said, healing inner child wounds. They're not connected to their inner child. They're not being imaginative. So obviously, somebody is jealous of you because of this. Now, this could be something to do with your children as well. There could be somebody that's either jealous that you have like a really beautiful child, or somebody could be jealous of your child and they may be wanting to do something cruel. So if you have children, just be very careful of who you leave your children around. Even if it's family, I feel like you've got a hater there and they're going to do something cruel. Like, somebody actually may try to cut your child's hair, or they may try to cut your hair because they're jealous. Either because you got beautiful hair, or they're trying to take it to do some type of voodoo shit with it, okay? So just be very careful. But I feel like somebody is jealous of your ability to be able to be innocent and free. Like, maybe somebody's done a lot of bad things, okay? They've got like a bad record. So because they've done bad things, they've got a bad record. They've built up bad karma. You haven't, You've been kind to people. So, you know what I mean? I'm also hearing it's like taking candy from a baby. That's what I just heard. So just be very careful, because I feel like for some of you, you're very innocent. You know, you could be just very happy-go-lucky, just a bit naive, and somebody may be doing something cruel to you because they see you as someone who's very naive. So just be mindful about that. You know what I mean? People still be on some bullshit. Yes, we have the Kings. It says resilience, stamina, and strength. Exactly. I feel like this is what the envy is about. It's like you're youthful, you're innocent, you're happy-go-lucky, but you're also very strong and powerful. You know, that's a very, it's one of those dynamics where people struggle with it. They're just like, well, how do you look like that? Or how have you been through all of this, but you come out strong on top? Or do you know what I mean? I feel like you don't look like what you're going through or what you've been through, or there's something about your aura. If it's not your physique, your silhouette, it's your aura. There's something about you energetically that looks very, that appears to be very childlike. Youthful is the only word I can think of right now. But like when people actually encounter you, you know, and they actually merge with you or they actually connect with you, it's like, oh shit. It's almost like, the best way I can describe this is, it's like you look like a cute little kitten, but your energy is that of a lion, basically. So people are very confused by that. It's like, oh my God, there's a cute little kitten, you know, but then you're just like, and they're like, oh shit, I don't expect all of that. And then it's like, it makes them envious because they actually look like a lion, but inside they're the kittens. But for you, it's the other way around. You see what I'm trying to say? But anyway, I feel like people could be trying to throw anything at you. You know, if people are trying to be cruel, jealous, or whatever, I feel like with the resilience here, it just water off a duck's back. Things are just not affecting you. And I feel like this is why people are mad, or why this jealousy is coming from, is because you're not affected by anything. You could have a very strong, powerful mind. You know how to keep yourself composed in a certain situation. You don't kind of fly off the handle, okay? I feel like other people do. So they're jealous of that quality. Someone is jealous of your strength, your power, and your resilience. Your stamina, your ability to continue to just keep going, keep persevering. Okay, we have the color definition. It says shine, spotlight, and attention to detail. Yeah. I feel like you're shining right now. You could be in the spotlight. Maybe you're coming in the spotlight. Okay, people could be jealous about that. You know, if you're leveling up in some type of way, just expect jealousy, expect haters. It's a part of the fucking it just comes with it. Okay, it's just something that just comes with it. It's like when you go to a restaurant and you just order something and it's like something comes with the meal that you didn't like. Not a restaurant, like a takeaway. You know, like when you order, I don't know how it is everywhere, but I know in the UK, like when you order a certain amount from like the Chinese place, for example, or the Indian, let's say Indian, because I'm always ordering Indian food. When I do order, I don't really order out very much, but if I do, it will be Indian food. But when I order like an Indian takeaway, say I order more, like over a certain amount or whatever, they give me like free poppadoms. I don't like poppadoms, but it just comes with the, you know, with the meal, because when you spend over a certain amount, you get it for free. I don't eat them because I don't like them, so it's just a waste. Sometimes I kind of want to say to them, like, don't include the poppadoms. Like, you can give me free onion bhajis or something, but it just comes with it. So I feel like this is what it's like. It's just like you're on a pathway to success. You're going to be experiencing some type of envy. It just comes with it. You just have to learn to just maneuver, okay? It's going to be difficult at first as well, because when you first feel the envy and the cruelty, it may be quite overwhelming because you're not used to that much energy all at once. And energy of like envy and hate, it just feels icky. So sometimes it could be quite overwhelming. But I feel like, you know, for some of you with the kinks here, you got this, like, and it's going to make people even more mad, because maybe you've overcome, maybe you've been around this, you know, energy before. You're just like, you know what, I can deal with all of this shit. Maybe you're learning how to harness people's negative energy and you know, transmute it into positive energy. So it's kind of like, keep hating on me, keep hating, because you know what I mean? While you're hating, it's helping me, and I'm elevating. I'm continuing to create, okay? Honestly. So yeah, people are like paying close attention to detail. Every little thing that you do, people are on that, okay? It's like people don't want you to shine, but you're still out here shining, okay? You're still out here shining. I'm definitely getting strong Leo placements here. I'm getting Leo and Aquarius, okay? What do we have at the bottom of the deck, people? Yeah, we have the volume. Exactly. I said what I said. Loud, center of attention, and drama. There's people around you that is trying to create some type of drama because you are becoming the center of attention. You know, you see, look how big her hair is. She can't hide herself. You know what I mean? The difference between this and this is like, boom, I'm taking over, bitches. But I feel like you're not even doing it on purpose. You're just coming into yourself, or maybe you're finding your voice with the volume. Maybe you're quite quiet and timid and shy, and now you're just like, well, you know, like I said, you could have been that little kitty cat, but you're like, well, I'm gonna roar because, you know, I look like a kitten, so people keep treating me like I'm a kitten, but they need to understand that I have the fucking spirit of a lion. Okay. So I feel like, you know what I mean? You're loud and proud. You don't give a fuck about it. You don't give a fuck what people say, and people are mad about this because they can't affect you. That's what the real reason is here. Okay. People cannot affect you. They can't stop you, okay? They can't, how can I say? It's almost like somebody wants to, like, get your energy and, like, condense it in some type of way, like, compress it, like, oppress you in some type of way. People want to, like, shrink you, but you're just like, no, I can't be shrunken, like, thank you very much. Or somebody may want to silence you. Yeah, you see, we've got the baby hairs underneath once again. You're innocent, but boom. I feel like you got big dick energy, big pussy energy, big boss energy. Okay. Honestly, what is wrong with people? I don't even know what deck to use, people. I don't even know what deck. You know what? Let's use this one. All right, so let's clarify the hair envy. Let's see what the fuck this is about, people. Let's see what the fuck this is about. And I'm in such a good mood, so I'm not even, like, affected by this energy. I don't even feel like I'm channeling it. Because normally when I pull the envy card, I get really, like, Urgh. But, like, I feel so disconnected. So I feel like that's how you are. You're just so disconnected. You don't even feel that people are hating on you, or you don't even feel that people are trying to sabotage you. Okay, you don't feel it. And that's what's making these people even more mad. Okay? You know what I mean? But, you know, the people that hate you are the same ones that love you. Because to me, you have to have an amount of love for someone to hate them. There's a very thin line between love and hate. So someone has to have some type of emotional tie to you in order for them to feel such, you know what I mean? Yeah, somebody needs to go and see a psychologist here with the therapist, okay? Yeah, because you know why? Like I said, the bag, you're in your bag. You don't give a fuck what's going on. You're concentrating on you. You're in your bag. And people are big mad. And that is hella sad. Okay. But yeah, the therapist. Now, somebody could actually be seeing a therapist or a psychologist, and they could be actually talking about this. Maybe they're saying, you know what? I'm a jealous bitch. I get really envious over people. Or maybe they're talking about the fact that they're, like, really cruel or spiteful. They have certain type of habits. And maybe their therapist is actually saying to them, that's envy. The reason why you're behaving like this, the reason why you're reacting like this is because you're jealous. Because a lot of people don't understand that they're actually jealous when they're going through that process. They're in denial about it. Like when you have resentment and anger towards someone, but it's unwarranted. Like there's not actually a reason for it. You know, if you see someone really happy and then you just get, like, why are you mad? Like, you don't know why you're mad. It's illogical. Because you're envious, but you don't understand that it's envy, okay? So I feel like a therapist or somebody who gives quite good advice, like some kind of, you know, someone has some type of counsel over someone or whatnot, like some kind of mentor, whether it's like a professional or it's a friend or somebody, someone is coming into this realization about themselves, or this could be you, okay? Or this could be saying that these people need therapy. They're insane. It's insanity. It's insanity to be cruel and envious towards someone because they're strong and resilient and, you know, because it looks to me like you're not bothering no one here. I feel like you're just doing your own thing. But even when you're not bothering anyone, like I said, your energy's loud. It's almost like your energy talks to people. Like, boom, I'm here. But you're walking around silent, but people can hear you. They can hear you coming. I feel like your energy is felt. I just feel like you make people feel uncomfortable, but I feel like a lot of these people, I feel like they need to go and see somebody, okay, with the therapist here. Or like I said, someone is currently speaking to someone and they're coming to the realization that they're an envious, bitter bitch or dude. But again, it's because you're in your bag. So maybe somebody feels insecure. Maybe someone isn't doing too well when it comes to their finances or something like that, and you appear to be doing very well. You may not be doing very well, but you're just happy. You know, you're just going after your goals. You may not be making no money whatsoever, but you're just like, you know what, I'm happy with what I'm doing. I know it's going to get somewhere. Someone could actually be in their bag, but they're still mad. That's how you know when it's insanity. It's like you got everything that most people want and you're still miserable. I'm confused, darling. Okay. So like I said, I feel like this is an energy thing. Okay, please clarify the kinks. Okay, we have the artist and the influence. Okay, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to put the influence on top of the other card. We'll talk about that in a minute. I saw this first. So I feel like you have strong artistic abilities, and this is probably what the reason is. I feel like you're very creative. So if you're not an actual artist, you know, you could be like a music artist or an actual artist that draws, designs, whatever. If not, I feel like you have a very artistic and creative mind. Maybe you have a creative outlook on the way that you see things. You could just be very vibrant. Like when I think about art, I think about vibrancy, color, I think about I don't know, because I'm kind of like in love with art. So for me, art is different, but I just feel like it's just very mesmerizing. You know, art tells a story. It's very captivating. It's magic. I see art as magic because it's like, you know, you're like creating something from just your hands and your thought, your mind. You're putting like image into form. That's magical to me. So I feel like, you know, you have very strong talent. Whatever it is that you do, you could do anything that's creative, artistic, anything, especially if it's something to do with your hands. You know, this could be cooking. You know, that's an artistic skill. Okay, you know, like when you look in the restaurants and they make the food look all fancy and pretty, it's like fucking hell, like, you know what I mean? You don't even want to eat it. Okay, I just feel like you have strong creative abilities. Okay, and this is what people are feeling some type of way about, because they can't copy you, but they can't stop you. They can't knock you down either. Like someone can't take your artistic creativity away from you. You know what I mean? You'll be creative as long as you're alive. And I think that's what the energy is. Also as well, it's like I feel like the reason why you stay so composed or you're so strong is I feel like you release in a creative way. Like other people, when they're feeling some type of way, they do something cruel, they do something spiteful, or like they'll smash and break things. You know what I mean? They just do some dumb shit, or they try to kind of one up someone when they're feeling some type of way. You, however, when you're feeling some type of way, you're just like, you know what creative things can I do before I fucking smack a bitch? Okay. And that's how you keep yourself strong and enlightened, okay? You could listen to music. It's a sweet release. Or you could make music. You know what I mean? Maybe you channel your anger into a song. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to cuss this bitch the fuck out, but I'm going to do it in music. Like, pretty much. So, if you think it's about you, it is. You know, if the shoe fits, lace it up and wear it. A lot of people are going to be able to relate, but it's a way of me channeling my emotions. You know, the best songs are the ones that are talking about real shit. The ones that are like, oh my God, my ass, my tits, oh my God. Like, them rappers that just be trying shit. All they talk about is their pussy and their fucking tits or how much money they got or how much God. That's not real shit, okay? I feel like if you're like a lyricist of some kind, you're actually talking about real relatable shit that everybody can, you know, vibes with, okay? Because you're putting your emotion in there. It's like, you know, it's not fake. You're not just trying to jump on some wave and trying to condition people to be fucking modernized whores, okay? But anyway, let's just move on because now I'm starting to channel this shit. Okay, so with the cloud definition and the influence, yeah, I feel like you have huge influence on people. So now you're coming into the spotlight. You know, this could be within your community. It doesn't have to be online. It doesn't have to be something to do with music. It could be anything. It's going to be different for different people. But for a lot of you, I do feel like it's something to do with online, or it's where a lot of people can see you. Okay? I feel like people are like in a trance when they listen to you. They're like, shit. I feel like you speak life into people, or you're just shining. Whatever it is you do, whether it's creative, whether it's music, whether you're like just like a public speaker. I don't know. You could do a lot of different things. I feel like people are like mesmerized by you because you have a powerful influence on people. And it's the same people that hate you are the same people that are inspired by you. And that's just what the joke is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I hope I didn't like fucking spit there. 1 second. Okay. It's going to be one of those readings, isn't it? It's going to be one of those readings. But either way, don't worry about their haters because, you know, they need to see somebody. They need to get themselves together. It's like the end of the year and people are still hating. That's when you know, like, if you're just an angry person, I feel like you need to go and talk to someone about that. Like, why the fuck am I so angry? Like, I wake up mad. That's a mental disorder, darling. Okay? From trauma, from something that you haven't dealt with, it's a mental disorder. It's an emotional disorder. And, you know, I just have to keep it 100. I mean, we have the card of the therapist. Okay. So let's clarify this, people. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it, people. We have the 5 of passions, aka the 5 of wands, which talks about competition. This can talk about jealousy. Okay. People trying to one-up each other. But you see, the way I designed this card is that all these bitches are trying to, you know, their antennas are wrapped around her, trying to suck on her energy, her ideas, but she's completely unfazed and unbothered. She's not a part of these competition because she's above and beyond the bullshit. All these other bitches, they're the same. They're trying to compete. They're trying to be like her, but really at the same time, they're trying to steal her energy. So that's why I said I feel like you are completely unbothered and unaffected. These people are beefing with you. You're not beefing with them. Okay, because you're a vegan. Okay. Because you like chicken. Okay. Because, let me not. I'm just so silly. But you see, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knightess of Wisdom, aka the Knight of Swords. These are people that attack. They don't think before they speak. So I feel like people are trying to attack you from all different angles. You got someone over here coming, you got these bitches over here, but they're all the same. They're all the same. I feel like you got like literally 4 people fixated on you. But you're completely unbothered and unaffected. But really what it is these people see you as competition. But they know that you are above them or you're nothing like them or you're unique. You're an individual. It's like, I'm not trying to be like you bitches. Don't ever want to be, don't want to be, don't have to be. Okay, you want to be me. And that's what it is. So people are going to attack your character or come at you to make you feel some type of way about yourself. Because really, you make people feel some type of way about themselves. Okay? Yeah, because you have self-love with the Empress of Emotions, aka the Queen of Cups. This is on top of the stamina. I mean, the Kings, which says stamina on it. You are exploding and exuding creative flow. Okay, this can talk about music, art, intuition, love. Maybe somebody is in love with you. And like I said, your haters, the people that hate you are actually the ones that love you. This could also be somebody battling their emotions and their feelings. They're trying to act like they don't love you because they're jealous. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm so jealous of this person, but I'm so in love with them. That's very conflicting feelings because, you know, love and hate can't really coincide with each other. They're opposing energies. So I feel like I just heard split personality. Somebody may have a split personality. So one of their personalities loves you and the other one hates you. And that's why you're just like, I don't understand this bitch. I don't understand why this person acts like this. One day I speak to them and we're all lovey-dovey. The next day they want to kill me. Something's not right, darling. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Okay, and then here's the Knightess of Swords coming back to attack one more time. But like I said, I feel like you pour your energy into artistic creations. You just love what it is that you do, or people love you for this as well. I feel like I also see you receiving a lot of love for something that you're doing. Okay, yeah, and then look, these 2 cards flew out together. The Empress of Passion, aka the Queen of Wands, and then the 9 of Wands. So they came out together. So I feel like I said, I feel like it's something to do with your confidence, your beauty, your creativity, your power. I feel like some of you are sexy, man or woman, doesn't matter. You're sexy, you're attractive, you're motivated, you're skilled. You just have all the attributes that people want. And I feel like you really offend people. People get really bothered with the 9 of Wands energy. But I'm also feeling like you're completely unfazed and unbothered. Because in this card, she's unfazed. She's not even like, Her guards are up, but she's kind of gone through the battles, but she's come out completely unscathed. Like, she's got no marks on her, nothing. Again, it's like your ability to be able to be resilient. And doesn't matter what people throw at you, you still come out on top. Like, yeah, I've been going through a battle, but boom, it still look good. I'm still creative as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm still passionate as fuck. I'm still motivating. I'm still inspiring. I feel like it's your ability to be able to pick yourself up out of situations. Like I said, you have a powerful influence on people. You make people feel some type of way. We always get this in the collective ratings. Okay? Someone is really triggered by you because the 9 and the 5 of Wands, I see them as trigger cards. These are my trigger cards. People are triggered by you. You know what I mean? But we have 2 queens here. So I'm sorry I didn't even say the sign. So it could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or a Cancer. It could be any water sign. But I'm getting a lot of wands here. So there's a lot of passion. Okay. Yeah, and then we have the 6 of Cups. Water and fire. That's all I'm getting. And water and fire are 2 energies that don't merge well together. That's what creates an imbalance. They're not stable energies. There's no grounding energy here. So I feel like this could be people from your past. Again, you having that inner child, what I was talking about earlier, I feel like your inner child is healed. Or you express your inner child through creative pursuits, okay? And your inner child is coming out. I feel like you're not how you was back in the day. Yeah, underneath that, the 2 of Pentacles. See that split personality? I feel like you're balanced. Your light and your dark side is balanced. Other people's, it's not balanced. So that's what it is. People are, like I said, you've got this youthful spirit about you, but your energy is very mature. And it just makes people feel some type of way. People want you to be like how you used to be, and you're not like that anymore. You've grown, you've evolved, you've ascended. Okay, you're on the supreme frequency right now. Okay, now if this is a loving situation, I feel like somebody from your past or multiple people from your past, they love you, but they hate you at the same time. It is what it is. They're very triggered by you because they can see that you're very confident. You don't need them. You don't want them. You're just doing you. I don't feel like they're doing very well without you. You know, you're just like, oh, well. Or this doesn't have to be like love. This could be family as well. I just feel like you just don't need anyone. You know what I mean? And it just is what the fuck it is. You know what? I didn't even read what was at the bottom of this deck. The throne. Look at this. The seat is waiting for you, okay? There's only one seat in this picture. Like I said, some of you are like royalty. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're taking your place in the world. The divine has provided you with a royal seat. Take a seat and sit down. Yeah, underneath that, look. Nobody's in the throne, and then boom, there you are, and it's the model. This card talks about beauty. So I feel like it's you're either really gorgeous or you have a gorgeous spirit, and it just makes people feel some type of way. So we have also ignorant, yeah, and this is on top of the 5 of Wands and the hair envy. So yeah, I feel like people I feel like people don't actually understand that they're jealous. Like I said. People are ignorant. I feel like you're dealing with ignorant, closed-minded, dogmatic people, very set in their ways. I feel like you're free from that. Maybe, like I said, you're creative, you're a free spirit. You do things your own way. People are set in their ways. They don't like that. But at the same time, they're trying to steal your energy. Or maybe this is what it is. It's like people want to be creative or they want to think about clever ways to do things, but they can't. And that's what the real energy is. It's like, well, where do you get your ideas from? How are you so inspiring? Like, I don't understand that. Well, I don't know. Yeah, also addicted, but they're addicted to you at the same time. Also sensible, you know, because you make sensible ideas. Other people don't. You know, there's a song called Karma by Was I On Key. I really want people to listen to that. Okay, I absolutely adore him. Okay, it's called Karma. It's by Was I On Key. Okay, all one word. Listen to that. There's a bar that he says, I'm trying to remember where it is. He says, I don't have enemies. I just have people upset. That's how I know I'm a threat. People go into things blindly. relying on luck, that's how you end up in debt. Something along those lines, okay? But I was like, that is so fucking true. Because I was thinking to myself, do you know how many people like I see just be doing things impulsively and they don't really think about shit? And then they get themselves into some either karmic debt or actual debt. I feel like you make sensible decisions. Other people are ignorant and dumb as fuck. And I always say, I said this on my collective community tab a few days ago, ignorance is a choice. Because information is everywhere. If someone is presenting you some type of information or a new perspective and you're fighting against it, you're choosing to do that. You know what I mean? You're choosing to continue to have a small mind. You're choosing to limit your own self. You know what I mean? You're choosing to ignore information that is being presented to you. I feel like you make sensible decisions. You use your love. You put your love where the love is reciprocated also. Okay, if like I'm showing you love and you ain't trying to show me love back, well then goodbye and good day. You're not hearing from me again. You know what I mean? Simple. And people, they can't stand that. Because misery loves company. They need a reason to like, do you know what I mean? You know, like, then toxic people keep coming back around you and it's like, we don't like each other. So why do you keep coming around in my energy? Because they need something to feed off of you because you're the high vibrational energy. Oh, so respectful. You could be getting a lot of respect. I also feel like people have a lot of respect for you because you have respect for yourself. I feel like it just makes people mad that they're just not more like you. Yeah, oh, so naive. Like I said in the beginning, I feel like people thought you were naive. They thought you were some type of dickhead. And they realized that they're the dickhead. Oh, so aroused, but they're turned on by you. What is happening? What is happening? Like, what is happening? What is going on? So this is what the issue is. I'm getting like sexual frustration. Yeah, because there's a lot of ones here. There is a lot of ones. And with the Queen of Wands, somebody looks good. They're like someone is bad. Like they're bad as fuck. Guy or male, female watching this. So that's what it is. People can't fuck you. Like, I mean, maybe it's sexual tension as well. Maybe people are not sexually attractive and you just are. You're just like, well, you know what I mean? The divine blessed me in areas. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, let me stop it, Pop it. Let me stop it. Okay. Let's move on, people. Let's move on. I also feel like someone thinks that maybe you're very feisty because the Queen of Wands energy could be very feisty. Okay, so King or Queen of Wands, I feel like you could be very feisty, like you get loud and shit. Like I said, you've got like a very innocent look to you, but you know how to kind of just put someone in their place. I feel like people like that. So like I said, you've got like, it's like, you've got envy here, but the love, the good outweighs the bad, okay? Because the love is in the middle and the trigger is like around. Okay, see, you know. What just fucking happened there? I hope you guys didn't see what you didn't, you know what I mean? My legs are like open right now. I have to watch this back before I fucking post this shit. But I think I covered it. We're not gonna focus on that too much, guys, okay? But yeah, I mean, someone obviously didn't like what I said. I feel like someone is like erupting. I feel like someone is so attracted to you, it makes them mad, or these people are attracted to you. Because you know, we do have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're sexy. So it's like, how can I say? It's like your attractiveness, your creativity, it cannot be denied. Do you know what I mean? It's something that you're doing can't be ignored. It can't be denied. It can't be like, you know, like when someone is just like a stand-up person and there's always that one person that has something negative to say and it's like, but like you just sound like a hater because that person is attractive, they're doing well, they're a nice person, they ain't done shit to you. So you know what I mean, someone's just a hater, but they're obsessed with you. But yeah, what I was saying before is that like I feel like people find it sexy when you're feisty as well. People love that shit. Okay? Or there's somebody that could have their eye on you, that's watching you, that's in the spotlight. And they're like, yes, honey. Like, I feel like someone is really turned on. It's like a guy looking at a girl and he just loves her. He's like, yeah, you fucking make those bitches mad. That could also be what is getting you attention as well, because you're just speaking your mind. People find that sexy. It's like, yeah, let them haters just fucking hate. It is what the fuck it is, man. So we have strategy is the path to success. Maybe that's your strategy. I feel like you're just strategizing. You're making sensible decisions and plans for your future. And this is why you're successful. So people could be mad because, like I said, you're on the come up. And it's like, well, they spend their time at home hating on everybody. And so that's why they're stuck. I mean, what can I fucking say? The tongue is the whip of the body. Exactly. I feel like some of you got a harsh tongue, man. The truth hurts. What can I say? The tongue is the whip of the body. Also, people, like I said, they could be attacking you and trying to say some shit to try and hurt your feelings. It's like, I'll say what you want to say, man. You're just mad. That's just all it is, darling. You're just mad, okay? And I can't help you with that. But a therapist can, okay? They get paid to listen to your fucking traumatic issues, okay? Don't make your trauma a part of my problem, okay? So we have heritage. It says your ancestors are so proud of you, for you are proud of yourself. Exactly. I feel like your ancestors, like I said, your ancestors, the divine paved a way for you to be on top. They're proud of you because you're proud of yourself. Maybe you have self-acceptance. You know what I mean? You're living your truth. You're doing what you need to do. So like the ancestors want you to know, we're proud of you because you're allowing us to live through you by being yourself. Thank you very much. And then we have creative. It says, don't let your talents go to waste. Yeah. So I feel like you're very talented. And that's what the real issue is here. People are just mad as fuck. Okay, what's know it all? What does she have to say? Fuck their sun, moon, rising. Fuck the entire birth chart at this point. They're fucked up. I told you, these people, they're not insane in the membrane. Hey, insane. These people are not crackers, mate. They're not cases. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter what's going on in their chart. Their chart will tell you that too. These people are not cases. Like, they're fucked up. Just keep it moving. Yeah, you need to face the facts. That's the facts of the matter. The truth hurts, bitches. Yeah, think before you act is underneath that. I feel like you think before you act. Other people don't. And then they get mad. Okay? Your haters are nutcrackers, mate. Okay? It's worth the wait. Be patient. Yeah, so you could be working towards something. Keep going towards it because you're going to be in the spotlight, okay? And then it's not worth it. Two contradicting energies. So again, this could represent your haters or whoever's hating on you. Look how unstable. 1 minute is one thing, the next minute is that thing. I feel like it's saying it's not worth paying attention or any mind to the, you know what I mean, mediocre energy. Like, these people are obsolete, okay? While you're just elite. Okay, yes. You need to express how you feel. Exactly. I feel like you do. You know, with the volume, say what you have to say. Don't give a fuck about whose feelings it's hurting, okay? Because you're just speaking facts, you're speaking truth. I just feel like you live in your truth and it offends other people. And that is just what the fuck it is, okay? Underneath that, you're a goddess. Stop allowing people to treat you like you're regular. Exactly. That's what it is. I feel like you don't allow people to treat you like you're regular. You're just like, bitch, I have a throne. I'm a fucking goddess, an empress, and a king, an emperor. You know what I mean? Look at this. Underneath the model, we have the divine masculine. Exactly. Come through, divine masculine. Come through, darling. Come through. Oh, and then we have the goddess right behind him. Listen, stop it, pop it. And also, he's got his eye on this goddess. This could be someone as well, if you're a guy watching this. Maybe a lot of women are like throwing their pussy and their tits at you. And you're just like, yeah, it looks good, but you ain't a goddess. I'm looking for this type of energy, darling. Okay, I'm looking for this type of vibe, darling. I don't want to be with no whore, darling. Okay. Maybe you're saying that to someone and these bitches are they're mad because they don't understand it. Well, you know, I'm so attractive. You know, my ass is out here, my tits are out here. Like, why isn't he looking at me? Oh my God. Like, what's really going on? Because you're a fucking whore and you're throwing yourself at me. That's why, bitch. What other qualities do you have apart from your ass and your tits? I'll wait. Okay. I will. Let's move on. Let's move on, people. Too much gal out here that look good, but they're workless. And men too. I mean, let's not even get started on the men, you know. It's not even. Let's not even. Okay, so we have the psychic that wanted to come out. It says, seer, clairvoyant, aware, preternatural, telepathy, mentalist, inner knowing, and mastermind. Exactly. I feel like you are psychic. You're a mastermind. Some of you could be readers or something. I just feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you are a master of your own psyche. Because I always say, like, you know, when the psyche is imbalanced, that's when you go crazy. This is why some people, like, who've got a lot of watery and fiery placements, you know, water signs are very intuitive. But if they're not in control of their emotions, they can confuse illusion and delusion with reality because they're connected with different realms and shit. So that's why sometimes you can be talking to someone, it's like, what are you even saying? Like, this is not actually what we're experiencing right now, because they're in a different part of their psyche. I feel like you have mastered your mind, therefore you're in control of it. And again, I put that the other day. Sorry, my legs, I can't sit like this anymore. I need to stop the reading soon, guys. Yeah, we have Oshun at the bottom of the deck, goddess of beauty, beautiful sweetness, creation, fertility, sex appeal, abundance, cinnamon, orange, and honey. I feel like you're sweet, you're sexy, you're creative. Like I said, you look good. You look good, you're gorgeous. You're just flowing with creativity, or whatever you create, it just blossoms. And this is why people are mad. Yeah, with the Leo energy underneath, you are shining. I remember I mentioned Leo earlier on. I remember I said the people that hate you love you too, with the muse of love. This also could be like exes seeing you in your power, and you know what I mean, with the express how you feel. Maybe they want to express how they feel. They want to say, oh, you know what, you're looking so beautiful, you're my queen, you're my empress. It's like, well, you were treating me like I was ugly when we were dating, so don't be coming back now that you see I'm in the spotlight and I'm doing well and I've got my confidence back and I don't fucking need you. Like, because people always want to be coming back when you're doing good, but when you're down and out, where the fuck were they? Fuck all of that shit. As it says, fuck their sun, moon, rising, fuck the entire birth chart at this point. These motherfuckers are fucked up. If people want to circle back, tell them a therapist will need to go and see. Don't see me, go see somebody, but don't see me though. Unless you're paying for my time, okay, then maybe we can have a conversation. I'll be your therapist if you want to pay me. But you know, in the sessions, I'm just going to be telling you where you fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm going to be triggering you, but I'll be looking good doing it, okay? Maybe we can give them a therapy session. You know, like when you're looking so sexy, but you know that they can't touch you? Like, you don't have access to all of this no more. But you know what I mean? But this is what you're mad about. So, like, you know. Anyway, let me not even, guys. Let me not give you no ideas. Let's not be toxic, people. We're high vibrational on this channel, okay? Don't entertain nobody who wasn't entertaining you when you wanted to be entertained, okay? It's as simple as that. Yes, the heroine. You are in your power right now, or hero for a guy watching this, okay? Now people want access to your power and your energy. People want you to be their savior. You're not Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? You've saved yourself, yeah. Flirt. Maybe you're out here flirting. People want to flirt with you now. These people from the past want to come back and flirt because they're all aroused and shit. You know what I mean? Where's the also aroused card? Trying to get back into your good books because they want some pum-pum. Or they want your Willy Wonka. And you're just like, nah, I'm good, darling. Yeah, the sassy one is underneath that because you're sassy. People find sassiness sexy until it's directed at them. Then all of a sudden, oh, you're mad, you're crazy, or you're doing the most. Oh, am I? Am I really? Anyway, guys, let's calm down. I was going to pull a love card, but fuck all of that because I'm still doing the love reading. So if you want to know about love, just wait for your sign. I think I've done... I don't know who I've done. You can go and check. I think I've done the air signs and I moved on to the fire. But you can go and check, okay? But I'll be doing... If I haven't finished the fire signs, it will be fire next and then earth and then water, okay? So thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Happy New Year, okay? Just know that you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're handsome, you're confident, you're creative, and you are loved. And people hate you, but they love you too. Bye.